Every day I randomly pick a sample from my box of niche designer and artisanal perfumes. Today, I got Macaque by Zoologist Yuzu edition.
The abstract.
Good morning. Today is day number 11 of my 12 days of Zoologist. Today, I got Macaque Yuzu edition. So, I'm getting kind of tired of this series with just straight Zoologist. I'm happy that I've only got 2 left. This one, as far as I know, is quite fresh from what I was reading. The notes are yuzu, mandarin, juniper berry, myrrh, hinoki, oak moss, olibanum, sandalwood. It's sounding like a pretty good fragrance to me. Now, let's put it on. Make sure I get a couple good sprays. Okay. All right, yeah, this is quite fresh. I'm getting the yuzu, the mandarin, and the juniper. It's pretty good. The first blast is very fruity. Yeah, I really like this. This is a citrus that I can really get behind. I'm not picking up a lot of ambroxan or anything like that that's, too heady. It's just fruity, it's fresh and fun. All the citrus in here reminds me of Pacific Chill in the fact that it's kind of juicy. It kind of has that quality of like, it's not quite a candy. It's not quite like a bergamot that's earthy. This is very fresh, very juicy. Yeah, this is a good composition. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not really getting the myrrh or any of the other base notes, but you know what? It's early on. If one thing I've learned from the series is that Zoologist changes quite a bit. But right off the bat, this is pretty nice. I was hoping it would be a little more dramatic, but I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty excited. I do kind of like this. So anyways, I'm going to go to work and I'll check back in later and we'll talk about it. I'm just checking in now. It's a few minutes later. This fragrance has completely changed. Now, the citruses have totally toned down. They're kind of in the background. I'm still getting a fruity quality up top, but now it's mostly a warm, complex blend of all of these things. The base is starting to turn a little bit musky. It's almost animalistic, but it's not quite animal. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I think the combination of the oak moss, the sandalwood, the olibanum, and the myrrh are kind of mixing together to give a warm, animalistic vibe. But it's not like a barn animal. It's not anything like that. It's just a complex accord. I've talked a bit before about how Zoologist conveys temperature, and this is an effortless warmth. This is so beautiful. I feel warm, and I don't know if it's just the sun on my skin. I'm driving to work. It's a beautiful day, but man, it's just a nice, beautiful warmth, and I really enjoy it. I don't really get this vibe from many other fragrances, from many other houses. Zoologist has surprised me a couple times. One of the ones was Tiger. Tiger was a warmth, but it was a very like orange, like burnt orange kind of a warmth, like an old warmth, like a sunset warmth. This is like a sunrise warmth, and it's just beautiful. Like, yeah, I like it so far. Now, so I will check back in after work and we'll see how it went. I'm going to hit up the gym today, so I'll be back with a lot to report. Talk to you later. So, how was Macaque Yuzu edition from Zoologist? Well, it was wonderful. You saw the video before. I love the opening. The yuzu and juniper is so lively. It just jumps off your skin. It's very unfortunate that that's so short. Those notes can be very volatile, so I can see why. I wish it was longer, but it was beautiful and I loved it. It then quickly dries down to a medley of myrrh, olibanum, there's some oak moss, and it's great. That phase lasts about 2 hours. This is a wonderful, warm feeling. I mean, I was already starting to get it after 15 minutes, and it just really comes forward. It's it's beautiful. You know, to me, it's like a sunrise. I like it. I really enjoyed it. To me, it was very nice. After the first few hours, I'd say like around 2.5 to 3 hours, it does dry down to a sandalwood and hinoki scent. It's kind of boring. This is where I started to have some problems. To me, it's just really boring. By the time I hit lunchtime, it was gone. I could still smell it on my clothes. It was good, but like the skin scent was very boring. It was lunchtime and I was going to hit up the gym, so I kind of cheated. I reapplied. And that blast of juniper and yuzu right before I hit the gym was so energizing. It was exactly what I needed. And I loved it. It was good. I could see this being a really good gym scent. Rating this, I'm going to give this a 7. I feel like that's pretty fair. I would probably buy a travel size or a bottle on secondhand if I found a good enough deal. This to me is not as interesting as Tiger or Cockatiel, but this could be a daily scent and it's way more mass appealing. This is way more friendly for your average person. Tomorrow is the last day of my Zoologist series. It'll be day number 12 and I'm pretty excited to be done. I'm not going to lie. I like Zoologist so far. I haven't tried all of them. Maybe I'll revisit Zoologist in a period of time. Maybe for my 1 year anniversary of YouTube, I'll do another 12 days, but I'm done. I'm so excited to show you all the samples I have. I have a new little bin. It's going to be absolutely chocked full with samples. Every day is going to be something random and something fun. I'm very excited. So anyways, that's the video for today. I'll see you tomorrow.